Hello everybody, welcome back. Good morning, Mr. Spalato, nice to see you. We're back with another day of streaming the Football Manager career with the fictional club called Balkan United that is based in Barking, London. And we last time on stream had a very interesting transfer window, so pretty much we had to progress through that. And we played 40 games from new season. It is our first season in Skybet League 1. And we actually are currently sharing first place with Bolton and Portsmouth. So we are in the real football now. We are part of the big boys leagues. Okay, big boys leagues. Third division in England is really big boys. Well, it's better than being in the 7th. So we are doing fine so far. We're doing fine so far. So today we only have to play games. That's what we are gonna do. No transfer business, no stuff like that. We couldn't really sign a lot of players. It's super annoying because we actually just signed a couple of backups. So we're pretty much with the same team that managed to somehow win the promotion. Yeah, it's gonna be fine, surely. Yeah, we hope that all of you guys are gonna be carrying and doing your part. So, schedule. We're gonna start with a game versus Crawley. Oh, and then we play Crawley again in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy Southern Section Group H. Fine. Crawley are currently 4th. Oh, it's a derby. It's a derby. This is the tactic that we're rocking right now. It's a variation of the lower league tactic that we used. We get a couple of promotions from Vanarama South and stuff. And the only difference is that I decided to use a Segundo Volante instead a CMO support. And I like it better because now I have two-man pivot in the DM strata. And I feel it's doing stuff. You're taking day off from managing. Oh my. Is it mid-season or pre-season? Oh my god. Is that for real? You're fishing right now. So the crazy thing is that we actually started the season with not our entire wage budget spent. And our transfer budget is also not spent. So this goes against everything that I believe in. Oh my god. It's a Steam game. For a second, I thought that you were currently like in the middle of the lake on a boat, fishing, and having me on a screen. Would have been so much better. Way better story than, yeah, new game in Steam, fishing on a boat. But yeah, who am I to judge? I'm here managing a fictional club. Oh my. Going outside, overrated, right? Okay, so last time we were trying to play Mr. Spalato as a DM. And I was trying different variations of the defense. For example, this new guy, Mr. Levet, playing alongside Lefteris. Now, question is, can we finally play Josip Kojic? Yeah, I want him to play. I want Josip to play. Therefore, I got some changes, some rotation. I got to do some rotation. I don't like the fact that Sore Loser is not playing. Sore Loser, get in, mate. And let's try Kojic instead of Kani. Okay. This is the best roleplay ever. This is the best roleplay ever. And it's for real. I'm pretty sure that your manager can really get fed up with all of that. Itching and moaning about contracts. I want to leave. I want to play with better teammates. I want a new contract. Why did you fine me for receiving a red card, despite the fact that it's part of the conduct, their conduct that I signed and agreed upon at the beginning of the season? My God, why is this even in the game? They become unhappy for being fined for a violent conduct when it's actually in the terms of agreement. Why do you even go to the process and discuss it in the preseason? And they, yeah, oh yeah, makes sense. Crank up everything to 2 weeks. And you're gonna save some money, would you? Amazing first half of football. I'm far from pleased with what I just saw from this team. Come on, we're at home. We're obviously knocking, but not hard enough. Shehu. Oh yeah, we managed to sign Shehu again. He's the only one of the loanee players that we could keep. And we got one new guy. This guy, Vasilinov. He's also on loan. So we have 2 loanees right now. I usually simulate through these meetings. Oh my God, what a goal by Alpazio. I'm at a point where I simulate half of the days in the year at least. So I miss a lot of messages, to be fair. But Steven D safe, as I keep on mentioning. 46 games, 46 league games. We're playing, so when you include 3 cups, the baseline is 50 games a season. So if I go through all the messages, it would take a real life month for 1 season. Well, expecting to win the league again kinda implies that you've won it already. And I can't say that our performance and our mid expectation is great. This is the very beginning of the save. We're kinda always expected to finish last. By the way, this season we're expecting to finish 23rd, so what do you tell them? I think that we have the quality in our team to not get relegated and they get offended by it. Very ambitious, guys. Very ambitious are they, right? Yeah, you want to do it again? That's a good one. Although I've seen them being offended by it as well. No, we're gonna concede here. Oh my, oh my. Okay, what should I do in actually try and... Nah, last time we conceded too many late goals and yeah, and not super pumped about making changes to try and keep the result. Maybe time wasting, I should have added. Time waste. Time waste. Why are you confused by me praising you? You're winning. I'm like, well done, guys. You're winning. You're still winning. Still haven't conceded. Clean sheet so far. What is so bad about me saying that? Bob Lazar crosses it. Left that is with the header. Short corners routine finally working again. If I praise them now, oh my God, no, do not concede from the corner. No, do not. Here we go. Now I praise them. This is the tactics, feel good. This is the tactic. This is the lower league tactic that I created myself, and you can see on YouTube. With only one modification, it is that we despite. Oh my God. Something in my mind just broke. Okay, so it's Segundo Volante instead of a CM on support. Yeah, you're right. And you're making me think of the Zlatan interview. Have you seen it? The Zlatan interview where he was talking about his father and the Balkan way. Man, great start. Red card for you. For a violent conduct. And now you're gonna get fined and you're gonna get pissed. Are ya? Druglup Stefan, which is gonna play there. The old demon. Yeah, I've seen it. Where he's slapping the players. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Mr. Levet. I still, yeah. This guy, Draglup Stefanovic, he used to be Zealand. But then Zealand posted that Zealand did a video about him saving 3 penalties. And I just had to switch Zealand to the goalkeeper. But in my mind, the DM, he's still Zealand. Well, we just beat Crawley. They were 4th. And now with 5 games being played, we are actually sharing 1st place. What we can do now is just cruise through this trophy game because we don't care about it and come back on the 4th. Go on holiday and come back on the 4th. And the transfer window closes. The Bristol Street Motors Trophy. I watched the playoff final for the Premier League. I think this is the first time that I in real time saw an ad on a stadium of the Bristol Street Motors. What happened? Did we lose? Yeah, when I don't manage, we lose. Arguably, we were the better team. They scored a pen an 80 minutes ago. Bad in-game management. Ass man. Bad assistant manager. Bad in-game management. Who? Watford. Cool. We gotta beat Watford now. What's dynamics? Ooh, it's okay-ish. It should have been better. Why is it not excellent? We just got promoted and we're sharing 1st place after 5 games. Morale should have been way higher. Okay, so after the transfer window closed, oh my god. Obviously they did some transfer business. And we're now predicted to finish 24th. With the fabulous odds of 1 to 451. Well. Define the odds. This is the day we were founded. Okay. What did you do? Did you accept it? I'm currently trying off stream a build a nation safe with Bulgaria. I started with Suzopo in the 3rd league, and the moment I got the playoffs of the 2nd league, I was offered the Bulgarian job, and I'm the Bulgarian manager for 20 years now. Best thing I've achieved so far, quarterfinal of the Euros. which is not bad. Honestly, it's not bad. Oh yeah, this is this is our new star. I forgot about him. Nikola Jankovic. This is our only marquee signing for the season. We got him from Bosnia. But he's an international player. He's a... Okay, he was called. He obviously have never played for Bosnia, but he's in the national setup. Unfortunately, international management is not really super fun in this game. Humer needs fitness. Urakti. Opazio. By the way, Opazio can play as a shadow striker. Why don't I do this? He's actually scoring good amount of goals. Okay, that's it. Who's gonna be the DM? Who's gonna be the DM? Why? Okay. Pick without restriction. Pick 10 positions only. Let's go. Let us go. I had a save last season in which I decided I'm going to be accepting national teams offers, and I got to the semi-finals of the World Cup with Mexico. Then I screwed really badly with Croatia. They had a team that was supposed to reach the final, and I got knocked out in the quarterfinals. And then when I was about to retire from international football, Mexico came in knocking again. They had a thing for me. And I think that I won Copa America with them. Or whatever tournament they play in, because it's not Copa America really. Whatever international tournament they play in. Copa America. Of course it's not. In the last 20 years, they made so many changes to the American federations. It was easy previously. Come on, Hurakti! Hurakti! With the cross! Bubbles are in the air! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, we can see the second. Okay, so Mexico are part of the CONCACAF, yeah, and CONMEBOL. Okay, there are... What is this? There are actually countries... Is this French Guiana? I'm sorry, guys. I got distracted. Just look at this. There is a member of CONCACAF that's actually in South America, and I'm pretty sure that it should be French Guiana. Oh wow, yeah, that's the map. Is this only one country or is it two countries? What are those countries? Members. Who is it? Yeah, French Guiana. French Guiana is considered part of the Caribbean. I'm always kinda perplexed by this. What is the other country here? Is it Guyana? French Guiana and... I don't know, really. I don't understand why they're not considered part of South America, but... Whatever. Politics. Yeah, it is EU territory. I actually tried downloading the French Guiana League and playing there with the idea that maybe we will get into the French league, in the French Cup, and can theoretically win it and participate in European tournaments, but it was not configured correctly, which is pretty annoying. I've seen people trying to do that. Play with a overseas territories of France and get into the UEFA League, UEFA Europa League. I've seen them doing it with Reunion, but I don't know where they downloaded it from. But that sounds really fun. In French Guiana, you start with a team, whatever team you pick, or whatever, the team that I picked had 3 players, and you cannot sign contracts longer than 1 year. So, team selection is damn difficult. Hey guys, one more. We can do this. We can do this. Yumer. Korakti with the cross. Left Davis! Well done. Well done. Yumer? What a strike by Yumer! 15 minutes after the beginning of the second half, we're already 3-2 up. The manager earned his salary at halftime. Absolutely amazing stuff. Absolutely amazing. Woo. Come on, guys. Just the extra time. Just the extra time. Well done, well done. What a W for us. Amazing. Amazing. We were 2-0 down at halftime. And in the 60th minute, we were already 3-2 up, which means that after 6 games, we are first in the table. My goodness. Okay, mystery is solved, by the way. Mystery is solved. It's not really. Theoretically, is this Suriname as well? Yeah, I can't really tell. Is it all the 3 countries? Guyana, Suriname, and French Guiana? Suriname, are they there? Yeah, Suriname as well. Yeah, okay. We have Suriname, we have Guyana, and we have French Guiana. They're all members of the CONCACAF and not the CONMEBOL. All right. We've learned something. Does Suriname has any ties to the Netherlands right now? I don't think so. Like, in terms of governance and stuff. It's a country in Northern South America, sometimes considered part of the Caribbean. Obviously, for football reasons, it's considered part of the European. Official language, Dutch. They're independent from the Kingdom of Netherlands since 25th of November 1975. Okay. So it's a complete independence. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. There is only one country that decided to that making it tougher for themselves is fun. And that's Australia. That's Australia. But that left... Is it the Oceania region? What is it in football? I think it's Oceania region. Let's go back to that map. OFC. Okay. With half a spot for the World Cup, which is... Even if you win the whole thing, then you play a playoff versus... CONMEBOL? I think it's versus CONMEBOL. So you win your region and then you play a Bolivia or something. Dun, 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 dun. Today is the 6th of June, which means that we have only 8 days to the Euros. I gotta record my predictions for the Euros. I can do this today. I don't have a lot of time left. Not that anybody cares, but I want to do it. I could find a site that allows you to put in results. And fills in the bracket for you. Okay, so the team that I picked last game needed 4 changes at halftime in order to achieve a result, which is bad. So, wobbles are practi. On Saturday, who do you play? I can play Koic. I give a chance to some of the other guys. Oh, Portugal away. Yeah. That's a tough one. Actually, I can see Portugal winning the whole thing. Hey, Horaxti. What you doing, mate? Good morning, I should say to you. I can do this, maybe? Yeah, I can do this. Wow. Okay. Not colonizing should be phrased here. Okay. This is a bit of a restricting freedom of speech. By the way, right now, a Brazil versus Portugal game would be really interesting to watch. Really interesting to watch. Yeah, it's still morning for you. 5 AM in the morning. No, it's not night, mate. It's already morning. When are we gonna consider in the morning? In 2 minutes? Guys, please. Do not. Morning is after 6 AM. Where is this rule written down? Is it common knowledge that I don't know? By the way, Kurakti, we were discussing why French Guiana, Guyana, and Suriname are considered in footballing terms part of the Caribbean. It's part of the CONCACAF and not CONMEBOL. The theory, the prevailing theory so far is that it would be very hard for them to ever get qualified for anything. But is there any other reason that you know and you can share with us? I don't want to work ball into box. I just want us to score goals. Can we do that? Be more expressive. Okay, we can do that. We can hit early crosses. Gotcha. Okay, so our theory is actually correct. I need to do changes. Because we have to win this one. Come on, sore loser. Get in and do your thing. Oh, Kurakti. You're coming in the Shadow Striker. I need to score, mate. Need you to score. I need you to score. Would you please be so kind to score a freaking goal? I don't remember the fact that Mexico played in South America, honestly. But I know that there were, as said, in the last 20 years, a lot of changes, like in the region and which countries playing in which federation. And I think at some point there were 3 federations and not 2. And I've never understood why. I might be wrong, of course, but... Yeah, so basically Mexico switched back to CONCACAF. And now Canada and USA actually flapping them all the time. So suddenly Canada is good at football. Ah, gotcha. Okay, so they were only playing in the regional competition. This was, by the way, a very frustrating control that we just got, but it's fine. We're still up there. Yeah, but Mexican football really fell off in the last 15 years. I still remember Guantamoc Blanco squeezing the ball between his feet and jumping over players' legs. As a skill move that was eventually ruled out as a foul because you're actually restraining the ball from the ball's movement or something like that. Yeah, there are not a lot of countries, actually. Huge region as territory, but not that many countries. But why Qatar? Because of money. That's annoying. If you invite Japan, you can also invite South Korea. They know how to bowl. Why don't they find Germany? Because Germany will never... Nah. Well, yeah. Brazil don't want Germany to visit. That's why. Brazil are never inviting Germany again. They overstayed their welcome last time. By 6 goals. That's how much they overstayed their welcome. Okay, cool. Yeah, right? You felt better? Got it out of the system? Man, Schürrle scored 2 versus you. And he retired at 30. I'm not gonna ask why you supported Germany then. But it's a weird thing, okay? I understand you had your reasons. I very much disliked that version of Neymar. Not that I've ever been a fan of Neymar, but that version with the flappy hair, trying to dive every time that he can. I don't like him at all. You dislike the Brazilian national team. My god. Yeah, actually, yeah. Khedira scored. Why did you want Neymar to join Real? Because you're a Barca fan and didn't want him at Barca, or because you're a Real fan and you wanted him at Real? Come on, guys, we need to score. I don't know, there is something off with Neymar, I don't know what it is. I don't really know what it is. Eventually injuries caught up with him because he was fouled a lot, but he was fouled a lot because he was humiliating opponents. For example, Messi. I think that Messi had more respect from the opponents and they never really tried breaking his legs the way that they tried with Neymar. He used his flair in kind of a malicious way. Rainbow flicking people and making fun of them on the pitch. That's a fun story about the hair. Reminds me of Alex Ferguson. He also had players get rid of their hair. But that flappy thing was awful. So, yeah. Who had a wild haircut for the Galacticos? Neymar? There were no Galacticos in Neymar's time. Oh my, Jankovic, what a goal. By the way, why are we not saying that right now Real Madrid are Galacticos? Because for sure they are better than that side with Zidane and Figo and Beckham. Not as exciting maybe to watch, but arguably better. Yeah, the thing with calling players that don't deserve in Brazilian national team, I've always been kind of perplexed about it. They kept on, for example, calling Oscar. I'm sorry. Maybe not the best example, but yeah. For example, I don't know whether Casemiro's gonna be playing now for the team, but I can tell you one thing as a Man United fan, that he shouldn't be called. He shouldn't be called. If they do, it's gonna be weird. Oh, Dani Alves in 2022. Yeah, that's a good example. Man, I don't know. Oscar, when he was playing in China for so long, I think he was not on the level of some of the players playing in Europe. Sorry. Yeah, eventually you can see it from a corner. Super annoying. Okay, this is our chance. No, it's not our chance. Why? You know, guys, it was same in Bulgaria, but eventually we have no players that are worth a penny, so they stopped doing it. This is the only way out of this. In a country that has some history of corruption. Our football became so bad that now there is not a single player that his career and his value can be increased by playing for the Bulgarian national team. And on the other hand, we're the punching bag of Europe right now, so even if they call them, they just look bad. So this is the way out of this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but by the way, both countries, Croatia and Brazil, you sell a lot of players. So, for good money. And it kinda is expected to be part of this. Good for the Bulgarian Maradona. What's it done anymore? Oh. By the way, guys, have any of you tried? There is a... What's it called? A mod for FM that includes legendary players. Like, they started their careers as youngsters, and you have Pele, Maradona, Gerd Müller. I've downloaded it, but I've never tried it. Looks fun. You dislike it. I tried a 2014 database. No, 2013. First season after Sir Alex Ferguson. And I found it really funny to play with players from before 10 years. But maybe more of a 90s database or early 90s database. That's gonna be fun. I'm considering one of my next saves to be a retro database. One of my next Twitch saves. In the year 2026, when I finally won something with Balkan United. But you can include leagues as well. Oh, you mean that they... Yeah, they only have the players that are in the main leagues. Gotcha. Gotcha. By the way, for a YouTube video, I simulated 50 years with all leagues enabled, largest database, all players in, and full details. Everything was on all competitive matches. It took about 10 days, full 10 days of simulation to get through 50 years. But I still haven't recorded the video. Some interesting results for international football. Spalato, I can agree to you, but agree with you. But the only thing that I'm kinda unsure about is whether I think about that as the golden age of football because it's nostalgic to me. I'm always very scared about the nostalgia factor. When saying stuff like this. Jankovic, Stefanovic, Spalato. Prakti, Umer. Nah, behind Umer. Not gonna be Umer, it's gonna be Koic. And here. No, Spalato's not playing there. Huh. Huh. He's suspended. And Kani is injured. Okay, then we do it. Fine. R9, man. What a beast. What a beast, honestly. And he switched so many teams. The only thing that I can cherry pick as a reason why I think football was better back then. Definitely players were not as good as athletes. Definitely players were not as good technically. Definitely the game was not at this high level. But before Chelsea started spending money like crazy, it was only the Real Galacticos. It was just the aura of the club. It was not because of that much because of money. And it was easier for clubs from different countries to compete. We had like these great players that were part of clubs that nowadays they would never be part of. For example, Crespo, for example, I don't know. Many of them. What was the guy? Oh my god, Batistuta, yeah. For example, Batistuta in Roma. Was he in Fiorentina previously? Yeah, I think he was. Yeah, he spent a lot of time in Fiorentina and then in Roma. Nowadays he will be purchased very, very early by one of the giants and just have his career there. He had such great moments with both teams, both clubs. That's kind of unfortunate. By the way, watching Ronaldinho was probably the best fun I've ever had. Prime Ronaldinho was just pure joy to watch. It didn't matter whether you like Barcelona or you didn't. It was just pure joy, man. Pure joy. A year ago, I stumbled upon a video on YouTube for a Milan goal or for Milan game. And for Milan, it was Kaká, Beckham, and Ronaldinho. It was absolutely amazing. They were already a bit old, but what the kind of plays they had in that game. There should have been someone else as well. It was not only Kaká, Ronaldinho, and Beckham. It was someone else as well. Burakfi, what a strike! Well done, mate. Yeah, Rivaldo was great, but he kind of tarnished his reputation with that World Cup game versus Turkey. Valencia, if I'm not mistaken, they got to the Champions League final once, right? I have a very vivid memory of a great team of theirs. And one particular player that I thought was very young, and he had a great future in front of him, and suddenly I realized that he was 29 or something. He was already, or even over 30. Was he Spanish? Who was the guy? Never remember the name. No, not Mendieta, not Mendieta. Some random guy, not very popular. But just that Champions League campaign, he had a great campaign. I think he scored... They had a 3-0 win, either in the quarters or semis, over some team that was very unexpected, and this guy... not Sevilla. Not Sevilla. I gotta check the squad. I think it was a Spanish guy. Yeah. Not the only team that lost a Champions League final to a Zidane volley. But I can tell which one is more popular in pop culture. Stefanovic, Zvilko. Yeah, we've had a conversation about Shukir and Spalato, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, this was the conclusion. Great player, shitty person. Yeah, Eduardo Silva, I remember the guy. Did you really think that he was the best Croatian player? I don't think he was. This is actually an interesting conversation. Spalato, who do you consider the greatest Croatian player ever? Is it Modric? But he got that horrendous injury at Arsenal, didn't he? What are you guys doing in defense? What is that? They split like the Red Sea. He played for the side of London. But alongside Dimitar Berbatov, which made him... Gives him points. Gives him points. Nah, I really think that Modric is... the GOAT. Amazing player. Honestly, at that point when he had that saga to leave White Hart Lane, I was like, what is all the fuss about? Okay, he's good, but is he really that good? The all-time best Ivan Goodley. Really? Zvonimir Boban. I don't know, I loved the whole squad in 998. All of them. Like... I also feel that Rakitic is a bit underrated. His prime was shorter, but in his prime I think he was better than Modric. Unpopular opinion. Guys, we're not playing the Bristol St. Motors Trophy Southern Section Group H game under Fulham against Fulham under 21s. We are simulating that. We are simulating that. Okay. What happened in the tournament? Oh, we won versus Fulham under 21s. We're so good. We're so good. I can't do much, guys. You can be displeased with the quality of training, but not much I can do. Can I ask for more coaches? What are you doing there? Why? Why do I keep having one player there? Why? This is annoying. This is annoying. Sorry, correctly made. I've stacked all the ads all together so that they're just once an hour. Good news is that now for 1 hour there will be no ads. But I'm gonna be very surprised if you don't just fall asleep as you sit in your chair. Because you know what? It's 5:26 a.m. for you. I appreciate the dedication, mate. I appreciate the dedication. To watch your player be part of the Balkan United setup. By the way, guys, what happened to the Czech Republic? What happened to their football? In that period we were discussing, like the beginning of the noughties, they had such a great team. And it was not like only then. Historically, they've had great teams. Oh, Horakti, you're back after the ads. I was saying that I'm sorry about the ads, but now there's gonna be no ads for the next hour. Yeah! Even like... sooner. What was the name of the guy? Rusitsky, for example. He was great. Okay, very susceptible to injuries. But amazing player as well. You can't really plan for injuries, but like if you produce great players like these, eventually, you're gonna have enough of them fit. Jan Koller was a freak, by the way. Two-meter tall striker. Why not? Why not? They don't make him like this these days. Ah, don't do this. Can't be Neymar. This is like saying that best Brazilian player. Okay, but you said you watched. Okay. Yeah, best Brazilian player in the last 10 years. Probably Neymar. Last 15 years. Ronaldinho. But when did Ronaldinho score that goal versus Chelsea? In Champions League semi-final. We were like, not really sure what he's gonna do on the ball, and he just toe poked it into the corner. Wasn't this like 2012, 2013 or something like that? Not that long ago. Oh, wow. What year is this? What year? Dude. This was 2004, 2005. This was 20 years ago, really? Bro. Okay, so, fine. I'm old. Message received. 2004, 2005. 19 years ago. He scored that goal. Is he in jail now, by the way? But yeah, seriously, that was 20 years ago. Okay. Time flies. Not in jail. Cool. Good to hear that. So I remember the whole story with the fake documents and stuff. I was laughing so hard at this with a friend of mine. Like, you're a freaking Ronaldinho, mate. Everyone recognizes you. How on earth would you decide to try and use fake documents and pretend to be someone else? Not the brightest one, is he? But such a lovable character altogether. Yeah, we just conceded. I tried preventing that, but I couldn't. Okay, let's switch to attacking. Increase the tempo. Push the tempo, push the tempo, push the tempo, don't push the tempo, push the tempo, push the tempo. Boblazar was gonna cross it. Boblazar on the ball. Vasilinov. Koic! No! No! Guys, this is not fair. Look at this. 2.2 XG versus 0.8 XG. Not what I said, it should be fair, but... Come on. Come on. That's too unfair. Yeah, Vinny Jr. is gonna be better than Neymar. In the long run, I think. Really, boys? We do this now? Really? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What was that? Really? Thanks, mate. You have a good sleep. Good morning of sleep. See ya. Bye-bye. It was nice having you. What is IC or OV? No, they're gonna score third. Bro. Ah, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Balkan is Zealand. Zealandic. Bro, we gave away 2 penalties in a game that we had 2.4 XG versus 0.8 XG and we were drawing 1-1. Zealand saved this one. But he's anti-Zealand, so... Isn't Ante like a popular name in Croatia? I'm left with that impression. Domation. Bro, this was an annoying loss. This is our first loss of the season. It was absolutely undeserved. Despite the result, I'm pleased with you boys. You played well. It was just unfair. It was just unfair. Charlton. Look at them. A team that was in the Premier League 20 years ago. Because I don't know what 20 years are, let's make it 25. Because obviously I thought that Ronaldinho scored a Chelsea goal 10 years ago. So it was obviously not 20. It was 25. It was not 25. It was... I'm pretty sure 2002 Charlton were in the Premier League. Is there a way to check it? There should be a way to check it. Soccer way! Charlton Football Club. Charlton Football Club. Charlton Athletic Football Club, sorry. Oh my god, they're really in League 1 right now. That's as worse as Wiggins. Okay, my profile go on vacation. Come back for next game. Where do you see the history of a team? Of a club? History. 90 out of 99, you say? Ah. You may be right. I know how to check it. I know how to check it. We have this player, Bulgarian, Rostin Kishishev. Rostin Kishishev. He played there. In the Premier League. So... Rostin Kishishev played for Charlton until 2007. Between 2000 and 2007. This means that 2000... Somewhere in between 2000 and 2007 they were in the Premier League. Did he play for them when they were relegated? Premier League table 2007. Yeah, they got relegated in 2007. Okay, I'm not that far off. So, Charlton played in the Premier League sooner than Ronaldinho scored at Chelsea goal. What? My timeline, getting my timeline fixed. Goran Vlahovic, I don't remember that guy. Oh, Boksic. I like Boksic, by the way. I gotta check that Valencia squad and see who's that guy that I was thinking of. What year was the final? 2002? No, it wasn't 2002. Okay, sorry. Vlahovic. I'm gonna let the ass man pick the squad. Whatever you say, mate. Whatever you say. So, what year was that Valencia final? Valencia final CO 2001. 2000. You don't understand anything from this. What is this? What is this? Champions League final. Bayern Munich versus Valencia. Okay. Golden goal extra time. So, can I see the squad of the team? Squads? Oh, Giovanni Elber. I like him so much. Ayala was there. Mendieta was there. Aymar was there. Who? Didier Deschamps? Didier Deschamps was there. Could it be this guy? No. They look so similar! The guy looks something like that. I know that he scored maybe 2 goals in the semi-final. So, Valencia. I don't understand this table. What is this? What is this? I'm lost. I'm lost. What is this? Leeds Valencia. Well, it gotta be this guy because, as I said, I remembered he scored 2 goals in the semi-final. Should be this guy, Juan Sanchez. I don't know. I don't know. This was some time ago, man. This was some time ago. Kili Gonzalez. I don't know. Not him. But yet again, I really didn't remember that Deschamps was playing for Valencia. Great squad, by the way. Great squad. Could it have been later? Did Valencia have another good run later? Like around 2004, 2002? Bob Lazar finally scores! Finally scores! But he was offside. Boo, boo-hoo. Okay. Dragoljub Stefanovic scores. Yeah, in 2002 they also had a good run in the Champions League. Great stuff, great stuff. So they were knocked out on an away goal versus Inter in the quarterfinals. Yeah. The away goal rule I'm fine with getting rid of. Well, Real at that point were kind of weird. They were kind of weird. Barca also had a couple of weird seasons before Ronaldinho came. No. Between Figo leaving and Ronaldinho joining, there were a couple of really bad seasons for Barca. Kluivert was already not great. I'm not really sure whether Philippe Coucou was still playing or he was by the end of his career as well. Reitziger was already getting old. They had half of the Dutch national team. Stupid stuff. Why we can see like this? It was Kluivert, Reitziger, Coucou, Frank and Ronald de Boer. 5. There were more. Overmars was maybe there as well. Edgar Davids maybe was there. Atletico Sevilla in 2007. I can't remember that game. What was it for? The league? Bro, this is third penalty in 2 games. What's this? – 2007. Who's playing for Atletico 2007? Torres should have left by then, right? Yeah, he should have been in Liverpool in 2007. No. Liverpool? Nah. I don't know. I'm getting my timelines mixed. Oh, Forlan and Aguero. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I love Diego Forlan. Very underrated as well. Is he underrated? Yeah, I think he's a bit underrated. I think he's a bit underrated. It's super sad that we couldn't see Aguero and Messi playing together in Barcelona. Boys, I don't understand what's going on right now. Why are we not scoring? What happened? We're doing so fine. Jumer. Jankovic. What a bad pass. But was he really old school? Because I would say that probably Bobo Vieira was old school. And I think that Forlan was at that stage where he was combining the old school poacher with someone that's good on the ball. Like, he was... But he didn't want to play football in first place, so it was kind of weird. But a great striker of the ball. Single-handedly got Uruguay at the quarterfinals in South Africa, was it? Okay, let's take a 1-minute break so I can prepare myself a cup of coffee, and we're gonna be back in a minute. See you in a minute. Alrighty. Cup of coffee, some sparkling water, and we're ready to keep on going because we are actually 5th right now, which is good. By the way, Spalato, does Tommy Swaff's pitch ring a bell? This guy. I don't expect him to ring a bell. He was just appointed as the coach of CSKA Sofia. Really? Tell me more, please. I want to hear more. He was the Triga, I think. Oh my god, that's a great feedback. They're our rivals, and they just appointed him as coach. And I think that they're kind of happy about the appointment, and I have no idea about him. They've had their fair share of bad appointments, so it's the first time in 7 years, and second time in, I don't know, maybe ever, that both we and our rivals didn't qualify for European tournaments, so. This is another guy. Ah, I gotcha. What is going on? What's going on? Did I simulate through a game again? Yeah. God, how many games did I simulate? Why? What happened? Why we started losing like crazy? Oh boy, I hate this. MK Dons. One of the most beloved teams in England. So we lost to Wrexham and now we're playing MK. Alright. What you laughing at? The most beloved team in England? Everyone loves MK Dons. Okay. Come on, guys. It's finally time to put an end of this bad run of games. I want to see more of you. Ryan Doyle. Cool. Play. Show me something. Show me some passion. Bro. You've been bad. Haven't you? Let's try the new defender. Let's try Opazio up top. Cool, let's try Lefteris as a... Yeah. I don't know, boys. We kinda need to stop losing, because we were first 5 games ago, and now we have lost 4 in the last 5. Okay, we just lost last 4, basically. Not in the last 5, like, period. Lost the last 4. Period. The Dons have a corner. Bromi no likey. We don't have the ball. Okay, our DM already has yellow card. Great fun. Jumer. Kojic! Josip Kojic! Amazing strike! We've been waiting so long for the young Serbian to score his goal. Great stuff. Finally. Okay, he has one last season, but... Good strike. Chested it. And put it top bins with authority. We're now 5th with this result after 15 games, which is very respectable. Keeping in mind we're predicted to finish dead last out of 24 teams. Svilko. El Patio! It paid off. It paid off, the rotation. We tried using the winger of Patio as a striker. You had a secondary assist, Vilko. You collected the ball from the back and laid it off to more creative teammates. So you took part in us scoring a goal. Finally. Looks like we're gonna be winning a game after losing 4 in a row. You're putting in some really good performances as left defender, as a fullback on defense, by the way. You're putting in some really solid performances there. Good. Umber keeps on trying these. I don't get it. Why? Why can't I tell a player to stop shooting from distance? Why can't I only tell him to shoot more from distance? Şükrü Atmaka. Let's just call him Şükrü. Vugdalic, Svilko. Vugdalic. Doyle. Jankovic. On the ball. Cuts in. Veselinov. Umer. Boplazar. Boplazar! Finally! I think he hadn't scored in like 10 games or something, so great stuff. Both Josip Kojic and Boplazar scored. Amazing game. We absolutely destroyed the Dons. Veselinov on the ball for Vugdalic. Good long ball for Horakti. Horakti loses it. Tries to dribble and... He's not great at dribbling. He's not great at dribbling, it seems. What is this highlight, guys? We are 5 minutes in the extra 4 minutes time. Can you please just end this game? Guys, 3 minutes overtime. What the hell? He didn't score this one. Amazing, amazing stuff, amazing stuff. We're back on the winning track. That's as comprehensive as it gets. You've blown them away. I'm absolutely stunned by this great performance, boys. Our teams around us haven't played their games, so... Wants an improved deal for Kojic. He scored 1 goal and now we want an improved deal, right? Okay, cool. Fine. The only reason I'm doing this is because according to my personnel he has some potential. And I expect him to improve. Supposedly 4-star potential. Not great. Used to be 5. But yet again, good news. We got a W. He lives with his parents. Come on, he's 19. This is pocket money for bars and girls. Do you know how much a key you can buy with this? It's before taxes. Oh. By the way, yeah, some of those salaries are absolutely ridiculous. Okay. The only player that I didn't like how he played last time was this guy Lefteris. So it's gonna be Spalato. Ooh. I like Vukdalic and Chukru as a center half partnership. Balkan versus Bath. Okay, this is a tough fight. We're gonna try to stay away from the Bath, so it's gonna be a no contact football. No contact football. It is. Oh my god, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I want VAR. I want VAR. This was absolutely unacceptable to be ruled out. Okay. Second highlight. Svilko on the ball. For Veselinu. Back to Svilko. Svilko finds Umer. Umer, he's gonna shoot from here, I know. He always shoots. Where is that? Veselinov. El Patio. El Patio. Attacking 6. Okay. I've honestly never paid much attention to numbers. Although when I played basketball, I was happy when I had my birthday. And then later as an amateur, I played with my birthday, so... maybe I did pay some attention. I'm far from pleased with what I just saw from this team. Umer. Sore loser on the ball. Finds El Patio. What a strike by El Patio. Second game in a row playing as a striker. Making me not feel sorry about the rotation that I've done. Oh my god, Svilko, what was that? What was that? Svilko, you gotta be ashamed, man. Look at this. Look at this. Ball hit him at the back, man. Oh boy, oh boy. Great stuff. The types of goals we concede. My god. Bob Lazar. Bob Lazar. We need one more from you, man. Scored last game. I'll give you 25 minutes this time. 30-ish. Show me why you were our striker last season scoring 20 plus goals. Doyle. Doyle. El Patio. Doyle. Can cross it. Crosses it. Sore loser with a shot. Here we go. 2-1. The day is saved again by someone and someone. The day is saved again by the Power Pop Girls. El Pazio, sore loser, Doyo, can do it again. Puts the ball in the box, and Bob Lazar with the header puts it beyond that. With about 6-7 minutes with the extra time to go, we are 3-1 up, despite a small hiccup in the back. And that's not a pun. We are gonna be winning this one. Bob Lazar on the ball. Free kick. Zidane was scoring 9 out of these. 9 out of 10 of these. Bob Lazar is not Zidane, so fine. Fair. Second time in a row, I'm gonna say that they were amazing. And now... Oh my god, this was an FA Cup. Why am I even playing this one? Boy. I don't care about these tournaments, you know, guys. But yeah, there was something fishy about this. Bath are either 1 or 2 leagues below us. And we found it tough to beat them. Oh my. Where are Bath now? Bath are in Vanarama National League South. Okay, so... that was annoying. They're gonna get complacent. Now, they know that we are underdogs. They know that we are the underdogs, and I think that they're handling it well when I praise them. It's the Balkan curse. I'm giving them the love that they never received at home, man. It's just the kind of guy I'm. Look at Zlatan. He would have done so much better with some love at home. Would he? I don't know. But he's the rare breed. Yeah, you may be right. You may be right. This is gonna be the third. Okay, if we win this game and it's 3 in a row, I can tell them that this was absolutely unacceptable. They're gonna be confused, but not complacent. Can you imagine this? Like going into the locker room, you've lost 4 in a row, then you win 3 in a row. The manager gets in the locker room super annoyed, pissed, grumpy, and he's like, "This was absolutely unacceptable." And you're like, "Man, this is our 3rd win in a row. He's absolutely unacceptable." Is that why? Because when you play versus Switzerland, you're like, ah, they suck. Just gonna slap them and get home to our wifeys. By the way, Bulgaria versus Italy, no matter how bad we are in the last 20 years, I think we've won once and drew maybe 3 times or something. But we also drew versus Gibraltar and lost to Malta, so I don't know. Yeah, for real. We drew versus Gibraltar. And it was a late rescue, they were 1-0 up. And we lost to Malta. 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 We call it Malta in Bulgaria. I don't know what's the correct pronunciation in English. No, in English it's Malta, but the local pronunciation I have no clue about. Okay, they are breaking through our lines as like... They're a hot knife and we are butter. I don't like that. I don't like that. Really? You've never lost a competitive game versus Italy? Whoa. Okay. That's good. And we've never won versus Sweden. I think that's our longest running streak without winning versus someone is versus Sweden. Or something like that. Maybe lying, but... We've beaten all of Italy, France. I don't know about Spain. England, for sure. But I think last time we've beaten Sweden was maybe in the 40s. What a goal, mate. What was that? You were right. I'm gonna start berating them now. But they're all so bad. I don't have so many subs. Half the team is at 6.2. You've beaten us on a couple of occasions, but in the last 10, 20, 15 years, we've been bad. Last time we had good games versus you was for the qualifiers for Euro 2004. And this was our last time that we qualified for the big tournament. I think we drew... No, in Bulgaria we won 2-0 versus you. Maybe in Croatia it was 2-2. Not really sure. But yeah, basically, since 2004, we've played versus you 2 or 4 times, and maybe at the most we have a draw. Man, we're finishing 5th and 6th in the groups now for the qualifiers. I don't know what the defense is doing there. World Cup qualifier for Brazil. The other day, Bulgaria played versus Romania friendly. 0-0. I didn't watch it, but I hear that it was as exciting as you can expect. And the weird thing is Romania is actually in the Euro finals. I have no idea how. If you can't beat us, you shouldn't be playing at the Euros. Simple as that. But their football also sucks lately. Like, they've had a good team in the 1998 World Cup as well. And afterwards, I don't remember any side of Romania that was semi-decent. I'm gonna be politically correct and pretend that I don't know what you're talking about. Well, Goran Pandev retired, so you can't expect great things from them. Okay. Nah, we're not doing this. Can't forget of this as well. Come on, mate. Can't offer you this amount of money. Like, this is ridiculous. This is the best I can offer you, mate. Yeah. Screw ya. Ah, don't be so sure. I don't think that Portugal can dominate games with Roberto Martinez, honestly. They have the squad. to be better than everyone else. Not like, yeah, excluding France. Yesterday I saw a Bulgarian podcast about football, and one of the guys said that he saw 3 versions of the starting 11 of France without any players like in more than one selection. He was like, they can really line up 3 squads that are capable of winning the whole thing. Yeah, they know how to produce football players. They just know how to do it. Oh, really? That bad of a record? We drew with Portugal or defeated them in a friendly before they became European champions. We didn't play in the tournament, but before the tournament there was a friendly. I think we beat them 2-1. Most random result ever. So you never know with them. Humor! Not a great record, mate. Not a great record. Oh, you played Nations League versus them. Yeah, well, you're in pot A for the Nations League. We're in C. They have an amazing squad, by the way. If they can play some entertaining football, they're gonna be so fun to watch. But your national team is in transitional period, so I don't expect great stuff from you right now. Okay, so they're a man down, and we are doing nothing. Come on, boys. Wake up. Wakey, wakey. 60th minute. Wakey, wakey. No wake. No wake. Czech won the ball. Tekulic. Stefanovic, Opazio. Bob Lazar. Chechu, he can cross it. Dragolub. No, mate, don't do that. Really? Is that what they say? For the last 10 years? But it's kinda true. Who's your striker right now? Nah, it couldn't be last 10 years. In the last 10 years, you had Prime Modric and Prime Rakitic beside each other, so... It's the last tournament. Yeah, the last tournament is when he started doing this and got to the World Cup final. Go figure. Yeah. Wow, good goal. Yeah, but 2016, come on, 2016, Modric was... He's 38 now? He was 30. He was supposedly in his prime, but he became better afterwards. I think. But who's in your attack right now, really? Is Perisic still in the team? Olic was too old, man. He was definitely too old. But he did well in international tournaments. Too well. It was so weird because at some point they were like linking Perisic with a move to Man United, and I was like, why? He's already 30. He's old, I don't want him. And then he played 6 years at highest level after that. And I was like, yeah, I would have had him in Man United. Bruno Petkovic, I don't know, but Budimir, I've seen him. I've seen him in Football Manager. He's a do Sasuna. 190. Target forward. 75 kilos, now 190. And he's still running Perisic, man. That's what I'm super surprised. Like, it looks like his legs are not going at all. Okay, not at all, but... How old is he? Is he 37 now? How old is he? $35. Okay, so he's not that old. But still. Yeah, 35. I thought he's older. So he has... one more tournament in him. Maybe even one more after that. I honestly didn't expect it. I didn't expect it. The longevity that a lot of your players are showing is quite impressive. Shows the fact that... I think it shows the fact that, first of all, they have great natural fitness. And second of all, I think that they've been told since young age how to take care of themselves. Otherwise, it just wouldn't happen. And they have the work ethic. And now with Modric is one more season with Real Madrid, right? Okay, so we play the Mickey Mouse Cup. Oh my god, we're gonna do it. We got to the point where we have to do it in a cold, rainy night at Stoke, man. My god, we're gonna try and do it in a at a cold, rainy night in Stoke. Kroos is 2 or 3 years younger and he's retiring, and Modric is like, I have another one in me. I have another one in me. It's super weird because Modric starts to look like an old person. His face is like all dried up. But he's still there and he's still doing it. Amazing player. To the USA, it's kind of a stretch, but who knows? If he's still around and I'm the national manager, I'm calling him. For example, if he goes back to Croatia or goes like USA or somewhere to play another 1-2 years just to get some money, get some more money, and if he's fit, I'm getting him all day in the squad just for the spirit. I don't see him going to Arabia, man. I don't know why. I don't know why. For some weird reason, the Balkan players, At his level, I don't see them going to Saudi. Once they have had the money. MLS, I can see it. What is it that they're missing? Are they there, really? Didn't know. Rakitic is in Saudi. I thought he was retired or something, honestly. Was he last at was it Sevilla? Yeah, he went to Sevilla, I think. No, Sevilla? Guys. What do we do about this defense situation? What do we do about this defense situation? Şükrü. Yeah, let's play Şükrü as a defensive midfielder. Why not? I'm all in. Oh cool, oh cool. Forgot that they can play well together. My god. You crybabies. Gotcha. Well, the English pundits were talking about Henderson being there for the leadership, but eventually he wasn't called. I don't know why they're ridiculing him so much about going to Saudi and then saying that this is not my thing, admitting that it was just for the money and now trying to get back to Europe in Ajax. And I don't know why they're hating on him for that. When you hear all the pundits that were ex-players, they all talk about how much more money players are making nowadays and complain about the fact that they would have loved to have these opportunities. And now, but otherwise they're like hating on the players. I don't get it. Are. Yeah, but the thing is that you have these players and eventually they also play well. By the way, I was super impressed by Mandzukic. I never thought he's a great player, but he had his moments. Scored a couple of great goals. Also for Juventus. I didn't expect it. I think he's a character. I always thought he's not a great footballer, but eventually, with the career that he had, how could one say such thing? Defensive striker, yeah. He was just also out wide in some moments. He was playing super deep. Sometimes he was leading the attack. Very versatile. And he has a strike. Scored some fantastic goals. Always out of position defending. Yeah, he was always going wide. But yeah, but I think it was a tactical thing. What is going on? We're not doing it on a hot sunny day in Stoke. Our defense in shambles. Come on, an hour pen. Bro. What is our defense doing, guys? Subbing off 3 of my defensive players with 3 minutes to go in the first half. Oh my god, didn't save the penalty. He really is the penalty guy. It was not you this time, Zivuku, it was not you. It's the entire defense. Not a single person is to blame on his own. I just subbed off 4 defensive players before halftime. That's how bad we are. Suits. Is it a bad day for you too? You failed 2 interviews. One was the Swedish national team. The other one? And regarding Mandzukic, was he really a striker? So how do you really judge a guy like him? And how do you judge, for example, the output of a Olivier Giroud that didn't have a single shot on target for the entire World Cup when they won it? Playing with his back to the goal and laying it off to Mbappe. Do you really judge him on goals? I don't think so. Danish Premier in 2nd Division. Never been there. I should do a proper journeyman. I should do a proper journeyman. Sometime. But who am I kidding? I'm gonna do it in the Balkans. I've downloaded lower divisions in the Balkans with 3rd leagues in Bulgaria and in Serbia and in Croatia. That's probably what I'm gonna do as a journeyman. Start here. As one would naturally do in the Balkans. Start a deep country, get found out, switch to another country. Yeah, they also have the Balkans. All of the Balkan countries. Actually, a really nice pack. I don't know where I downloaded it from, but they had so many leagues. One didn't read. Oh my. Come on, guys. We can do it. This is just Stoke. This is just Spursy. As some ex-Man United players would say. Roy Keane, I'm looking at you. Come on, mate. It's just Spursy. How more disrespectful can you be to World of Football Club? How on earth did we concede 5? How? I don't remember us conceding 5 in a single game in a really, really, really long time. Yeah. The firepower of Stoke City. Known throughout their existence as one of the most entertaining and attacking sides in English football history. Creating chances, scoring goals, playing entertaining football. Making people all over the world drool when they see the magic of football provided by Stoke players. I don't know. I think the Chondai should have retired by this moment. I'm gonna check. Yeah, we conceded 5. Zealand saved the penalty. They scored a free kick from 30 meters. They have 7 shots on target and we conceded 5. Okay, so we have 2.5 XG. They have 1.5 XG. We conceded 5 from 1.5 XG. How is this even possible? Who's this? Aha, okay, so okay, got it. So they have a 10 million striker on loan from Southampton. And he just annihilated us. Yeah, and the guy's 195 centimeters tall, which kind of explains why he's also scored 2 headers. Okay. Got it. I think that this is the fact that we are predicted to finish 24th. Kind of makes sense. Nah, it doesn't make sense. 1.5 XG and conceding 5. They were 23rd. Bro, we just lost 5-3 versus a 23rd in the league. I hate Football Manager. What the actual hell is this? No players that I can borrow. What the hell is this, man? Like, how we just lost to these? Nobody's. They're 23rd and we lost 5-3. They scored 5 goals with 1.5 XG. Bro. Come on. Any players interested to join us on loan? Not this. Nah, none of them. Why do they all suck so bad? Chelsea? You have some Balkan players maybe? Like in second team or something? I don't think so. General. Nationality. Insert column. General. Secondary nationality. They are definitely having something versus Balkan players. Oh, this guy. Albanian Kosovan. 17-year-old. Offer trial. Can we have a look at this guy? Can make a good baklava. Oh. Okay, this is where we do it. Like, we start here. Albanian, English Albanian. Can I scout these players? Is it possible for me to scout them? I think it should be. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. My scouts suck, so... The thing is that I have them in my shortlist. So they are theoretically in my shortlist. I should probably just start scouting players in the shortlist. Do I have enough budget to scout? I don't have budget, but we can try. 25k. How much would it cost to scout a single player in England? Realistically, I can probably loan players. Okay, I should do probably available for loan. Where is available for loan? Contract? No. Unlisted? Where was that? Yeah, here it is. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. So these are the players that are listed for loan. Okay, how much would it cost to scout one of these guys? Report. Report. Scout player for 1 week. $500. And I have, so I can scout basically 50 players. Maybe it's worth it scouting, I don't know. Players that are under 19. Have some value. No. How do I figure out who I should be scouting? Absolutely no idea. Okay, let's scout the listed for loan at least. They're not here in the list. Oh, they are here in the list. Okay, so they will theoretically want to be joining me. Report. Scout for 1 week. At least so we can get some of the 5k. Cool. 5k. Youth contracts? How much will it cost? Report scout player. 18k. This is like blind scouting. I don't like blind scouting. Do I have based in? Okay, let's just do it. Whatever. Who cares? Let's just cast some players. 14k. 13k. I don't have that much money. Okay, that's it. You know what? I think that this is enough for today. This win, this loss was a bad one, but we also passed the 2-hour mark. So I think it's time for end today. And for today, it was great having you guys. And I will see you next time. Have a nice day. See you again. Bye bye.